Lisa Eldridge released a new product, so I'm doing a video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Makeup Maria from Miami. If you're living your best life in your mid-plus years, or you love skincare and makeup, this is the place for you. Today we're trying out Lisa Eldridge's new Pink Moon Elevated Glow Highlighter. This is going to be a first impression. I'm wearing almost a full face of Lisa Eldridge products with some other favorites added in. I will also compare it to the Crystal Nebula Elevated Glow, which is another color, and the Fenty Beauty Killawat, Liquid Killawat, as well as the Real Beauty Light Luminizer, just to get some comparisons. Everything I'm wearing and comparing will be listed in the description box. If you're wondering why I have a bandage on my face, check out my most recent video. It'll also be linked below, where you'll get a full Monty description of what happened. And if you're someone who hates sunscreen, you definitely should watch it. If you know someone who hates sunscreen, send it to them. Do them a favor. Okay, let's do it. Lisa Eldridge's Elevated Glow in the newest color Pink Moon was released recently. She did her original release about a year ago, and she had 4 shades: Crystal Nebula, Cosmic Rose, Solar Light, and Celestial Fire. So this is the latest edition. Yeah, okay. Just like the others, it is a glass bottle with a doe foot applicator. And it looks really pretty. It actually looks a lot prettier now that I'm looking at it. It's got a really nice color. It's like a pink, but it's not. It's like a subdued pink. If you can see that, that's really gorgeous now that I'm looking at it. Okay. I already have the Crystal Nebula. That's the one I purchased when she came out with her other. Okay. And this is more of a skin color. Whoa. And I'll swatch them so you can get a good idea of what the color is. I'm also going to compare them to the Fenty Beauty Killawat. This one's obviously going to be a lot brighter. It's very white. And then I have the Rare Beauty Luminizer as well, and this color is okay. So I put on my reading glasses so I could tell you the colors of the Fenty. The Fenty Liquid Killawat, it's Inside Chick 01. That's what this is, and it's a very light color. And then the Real Beauty, and it's the Liquid Luminizer in Enchant. And so that's gonna be very pinky. And hope you can see that. Okay. All right, so let's do some swatches. Okay. So on the top we have the Fenty Killawat, then we have the Rare Beauty, then we have the Crystal Nebula, and then we have the Pink Moon. These are the Lisa Eldridge products. Very surprisingly, the Pink Moon here is very similar color to the Rare Beauty, which I would not have thought that. When you look at it, it doesn't look as pinky as it is. I'm trying to move it around so you can see. But I definitely like it better than the Crystal Nebula, just because I think that the Crystal Nebula is too similar to my skin color. So anyway, let's see how it looks on the cheek. Okay, so before I put it on my cheek, I want to give you some product information. This Elevated Glow includes a biopolymer, which is a green product. It forms a mesh on the skin, and there's a slight lifting or tightening on the skin. It includes tamarind seed, oat kernel extract, and glycerin, which holds the moisture inside. And it's $38 for US folks, and you can purchase it on lisaeldridge.com. As I mentioned before, it was originally launched almost a year ago. It had 4 tones: the Crystal Nebula, Cosmic Rose, Solar Light, and Celestial Fire. And the way Lisa Eldridge tells you to use it is to swipe, blend, and pat. And leave it alone for a few minutes to set, and then you can use it before foundation if you are a light coverage person, or after foundation if you like coverage. I am an after foundation person because I like and need coverage. So that's what we're going to do. So let's do it. Put a couple of dots here. Three dots. And then I'm gonna look in the mirror and do it. Okay. It is very pinky. Got some on my hair. It's very glowy. And it's very pinky. So, okay, so that is Pink Moon, if you can see it. I think it lays down really nicely on mature skin, on textured skin. The color is great. When I first applied it, I thought it might be too pink for me, because I'm an olive complexion. I do have a lot of red in my skin, but I like to tone that down. But once I blended it in a little bit, it worked. So let's try the Crystal Nebula on the other side just as a comparison. Oops. Okay. Different finger. Yeah. Hope I use a different finger. So yeah, this one's definitely more natural. Gives you a nice glow as well. And once it gets patted in, I don't think you actually see that much of a difference, but you definitely, I mean, if you look close, then you can see the color difference. But like most Lisa Eldridge products, they are kind to mature skin. Okay, so I definitely like the color Pink Moon in the jar. And then when I put it on, it's a lot pinker. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm also not that much of a fan of skincare within makeup, just because, you know, you like to just buy your skincare separately. I don't know if it actually ever works to have skincare in makeup, but I actually can feel that it is like tightening a little bit in the area, so that doesn't hurt, right? Okay. What do we think? Okay, so now just for a bonus, I'm going to use the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation in some deeper tones that, you know, the lighter tones are never available, and you can get these for free. And so I said, let me just grab them and I'll use it as a bronzer or something to mix with my foundation. I actually don't use the Lisa Eldridge foundation all over my face. I use my Shiseido foundation all over my face, and then I use the Lisa Eldridge foundation kind of as a concealer, actually, underneath my eye, in the corner of my eye. So it doesn't really work for me all over my face, but I do love it very much. I think it works really well as a concealer. So let's see if this deeper color will work as a bronzer. So I already have some bronzer on, but you know what? I could use a little more. So let's try it. So I'm just going to take a little bit out of this sample packet, and there's a lot in here, by the way. Okay. Nice. You know, I like it. Let me use my mirror to just blend out the edges. I love it. This is a lot better than my typical. I love the idea of wearing foundation in a deeper shade as a bronzer. I think it's just so much more natural and beautiful. Wow, this was great. This is a win. So this was the foundation in 21. And it's falling apart here. I think actually the other colors might work too. And it's medium. Oh, it's getting all over the place though. So anyway, I like that a lot. And I think I should be able to use the darker colors or the deeper colors as well. So to recap, the first impression of the Lisa Eldridge Elevated Glow in Pink Moon, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. I think it really will depend on your skin tone if it works for you. It's definitely pinky, but it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful pink color, and it blends really nicely, and it doesn't emphasize texture or pores or wrinkles, and I like it very much. So what else is new, right? I like almost all these Eldridge products. I also very much like the foundation as a bronzer. I tried that out today, and that was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. I think it looks great. I think it's really nice. Will I purchase a foundation in a deeper color to use as a bronzer? I don't know. I will have to keep playing with it, playing with the different colors, because I've got 4 different shades to play with, number 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I'll see which one works best for me and if it's worth my while to purchase a foundation. So thanks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and wear sunscreen.